Hello student, welcome to biology class, and in this video lecture we are going to start with the new topic, that is plant growth regulator. And this topic is related to our chapter plant growth and plant development from plant physiology of class 11th. So now we discuss the plant growth regulator, because in this year, due to corona pandemic, from this chapter, that is from plant growth and development, only plant growth regulator is need to be learned for the purpose of examination, but remaining topic we will discuss or we will study in other segment of video lecture. I will provide you for study. So plant growth regulator, this is our topic for today, for the video. Plant growth regulators. In short form, it is known as PCR. We can also say PCRs for plant growth regulator. And in other words, it is also known as plant growth substance. Or it is also known as plant hormones or phytohormones. It is also known as phytohormones. So in examination, the topic may ask from these words: additional plant growth substances, or plant hormone or phytohormone, or PCR, that is plant growth regulator. So in from this topic we will study different topic. That is, first we will study about features of plant growth regulator. Then we will discuss the composition of plant growth regulator, and then we study the discoveries related to all types of plant growth regulator in this video lecture. But in next video lecture I will provide you the study materials for different kind of plant growth regulator one by one in detail. So now about the feature of plant growth regulator. So the first feature is the plant growth related to plant growth regulator is a small size. It means the plant growth regulator have a small size and they are produced in less quantity. Their quantity is less in plant's body. Now they are simple compound. The plant growth regulators are their structure consists of simple compound. They are made up of simple compound. Now, after this, one of the most property or most feature of plant growth regulator that their site of synthesis and site of effect different. Means the plant growth regulator produced at one place, but their effect occurs on other place or different place or far away place of the synthesis. Synthesis place से जहाँ पे इसका सिंथेसिस होता है वहाँ पे इसका इफेक्ट नहीं होता है, इसका इफेक्ट दिखाई देता है दूसरे प्लेस में, उससे दूर। नाउ वी डिस्कस द कंपोजिशन ऑफ the plant growth regulator or PCR. So in composition we will discuss the various kind of chemicals through which they are made up of. इस ये कौन से केमिकल से मिलकर के बने होते हैं उस केमिकल्स की बात हम करेंगे। इस केमिकल्स के बारे में हम पहले पढ़ भी चुके हैं। So first we will discuss about indole compound. So the indole compounds constitute the are involved in the formation of indole acetic acid, IAA, indole acetic acid, and this is the types of it gives the auxin. And auxin is one of the plant growth regulator, which is the derivative of indole or indole acetic acid. Now the second, it is the purine derivative. The second is purine derivative. As we have discussed in earlier chapter, that purine is a types of nitrogenous base. Purine and pyrroline, there are two kinds of nitrogenous base. So here purine nitrogenous base can derive into a kind of plant growth regulator. So purine derivatives consist of give kinetin, or it is also known as cytokinin. So the composition of cytokinin is purine, that is a kind of base. The third is, so purine we have discussed that it is a type of nitrogenous base which is the part of a nucleic acid also. Now the next is carotenoids. So in carotenoids we discuss that it gives ADA. Carotenoid is the composition of ADA, that is abscisic acid. And the fourth is, now we discuss the composition, fourth, that is terpenes. Terpenes derivative. And in terpene derivative, we study the example of gibberellic acid, GA. Gibberellic acid, which is also known as gibberelline. And now the last one is the gaseous plant growth regulator, which is found in gaseous state. So in gaseous plant growth regulator we study about the ethylene. Ethylene is a gaseous plant growth regulator. So these are the 5 types of plant growth regulator: auxin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, gibberellic acid, and ethylene. Now we can classify these 5 main plant growth regulator in different category, mainly in 2 category. इसको हम 2 भाग में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं। on the basis of their activity in plants body. Plants body में इसके activity के बेस पर हम दो कैटेगरी में डिवाइड करते हैं. So first of all, before discovery, we discuss about types of or classification of PGR. Classification of PGRs. It means PGRs कौन से कितने ग्रुप्स में डिवाइड किए जा सकते हैं. So PGRs can be classified into two categories on the basis of their activity. So the first category of the PGR involved in the growth related activity. It means they are involved in growth promoting activity and they are known as promoter, growth promoter. And the second, which is known as growth inhibitor. So growth promoters are those which involve in growth promoting activity. Such as cell division, cell elongation, pattern making, flowering, fruiting, and seed formation. So these are the growth promoting activity, that is cell division, cell elongation, pattern making, flowering, fruiting, and seed formation. And these the types of the group of PGRs, that is plant growth regulators, that perform these activity in plant's body. They are called growth promoter, and the examples of growth promoters are we discuss auxin, gibberellin, and cytokinin. So these are the growth promoter or the group of PGR that are associated or that involve in growth promoting activity. Another group of PGR, it is known as plant growth inhibitor. It means it involved in growth inhibiting activity. So what are the growth inhibiting activity? It includes the abscission, like abscission, and abscission, and the second is senescence. So these are the growth inhibiting activity in plant's body, and these are regulated with the help of type of PCRs, and this is known as, the example is abscisic acid, that is ABA. abscisic acid. So these are the four which can be categorized into two categories: growth promoter and growth inhibitor. But except these, one more plant growth regulator we studied as a gaseous hardener. Okay, so ethylene, which is known as ethylene. So ethylene has property of both, as it acts as plant growth promoter as well as growth inhibitor. But most of the activity it perform like growth inhibitor. So it comes under the category of both, that is growth inhibitor as well as growth promoter. So these are the two categories that is classified from PGRs, that is plant growth regulators. Now we discuss one thing more about the plant growth regulator, that is their discoveries, is how they are isolated plant sources are studying for various activity in plant's body, and that activity may be growth promoter or growth inhibitor. So first of all we discuss about the auxine. So auxine was isolated. First is auxine, and this auxine was isolated by F.W. Wendt. Was isolated by F.W. Wendt, and this isolation of auxine take place with the help of from the polypeptide of oat seedling. When he was studying at the was studying over the seedling of oat, they observed at the tip of polypeptide, from the tip of polypeptide of oat seedling. So polypeptide we have studied or know that polypeptide is the germinating stem. So at the tip of germinating stem we find easily we can find the auxine, and it was first isolated by F.W. Wendt. Now about the second, that is gibberellin. So gibberellin was first isolated and identified by the person known as E. Kurosawa. In 1926. In 1926, it was isolated and identified by E. Kurosawa from the rice seedling, from the rice seedling affected by the rice seedling which was affected by Bacon disease. Affected by Bacon disease, which is also known as foolish seedling. and this disease was caused by a fungus known as Gibberella fusarium. So this is a fungus which affect or which cause the disease which is known as vacant disease or police seedling in rice. So from that rice seedling which was affected by vacant disease, the person known as E. Kurosawa in 1926 isolated and identified as Gibberella as the name fungus. So fungus के name पर इसका नाम पड़ा Gibberellin or Gibberellic acid. Now the third is the kinetin. And the kinetin was isolated, identified and crystallized by identified and crystallized by Scoop and Miller. Scoop and Miller. So these are the two persons who first identified and crystallized the PGR, which is known as kinetin, and this was identified from the internodal part of the internodal segment of tobacco stem. So from the internodal segment of tobacco stem, first Skoog and Miller identified and crystallized the kinetin, which is also known as cytokinin. Is also known as cytokinin. Now the fourth, which is known as abscisic acid or ABA. Abscisic acid. And it was discovered by F.T. Ediport in early 1960. During studying abscission in the plant which is known as cotton. So in cotton plant, when we study about the abscission, so abscission is the process, and this process involves the aging of the plant. It means when the fruits of the plants becomes ripened, then the plants leads towards the aging or towards the condition in which they becomes too old or they becomes dead. So that process is known as abscission. मतलब इसमें प्लांट जो होते हैं वो अपने लाइफ के एंड पार्ट पे जाने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो ऐसे प्रोसेस को हम abscission बोलते हैं. So during abscission he first discovered by F.T. Ediport first discovered ABA or abscisic acid, the PGR, which is known as growth inhibitor. And the last one, that is ethylene. So ethylene was discovered by Cousins. So Cousins discovered the ethylene in repaint orange. He observed that the repaint orange, or the substance which is released from the repaint orange, it is responsible for ripening of the banana. So then he observed, study, do experiment, and discovered the substance which is known as ethylene, and which is a gaseous plant growth regulator or PGR. So this is all about the discoveries of these 5 types of PGR in plant's body. Now in next video lecture we will study about these PGRs one by one in detail, about their feature, about their function, activity in the